Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And here is the national anthem of Peru. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
So it's down to business here. Interesting ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Great hit! Goal! Peru! And Peru take the lead! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Gol de Perú, convertido en el minuto 13, número 16.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a pretty loose pass. Peru are looking to break at pace. Oh no, that was never going to make it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Crosses it into the area. And the counter is on. Distributed tidily. Gets into some space. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. The counter could be on here for Peru. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Peru go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the second half gets underway.
Peru really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, good read. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Peru are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Cayennes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Here's Flores. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Polo. And it's Lapadula. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. Polo. He's looking to set free a runner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Now it's Flores. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's picked his way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Peru have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's away we go then. And here's Lapadula. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Lapadula. The ball has bounced loose now. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
First quarter of an hour gone. So we're still where we started right now. And that interception was most necessary. Lapadula threads one in. So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! Just off target. And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Flores. That is ended up in no man's land. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, nice touch. This is promising. Hits one!
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Deep into stoppage time. Lapadula. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Venezuela playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Polo. He's shifting through the gears here. Lapadula. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And that's been intercepted. Flores. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Fue de
No
80.607.
breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now that looks a decent ball. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cayennes. Takes on his marker.
Peru showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Lapadula. Flores. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Rondon.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.